Welcome to Stillness for meditation. Why is it important? There are two aspects of our nervous system. I'm not talking scientifically now, but two parts of us, as we understand it, that govern the processes of the body. The physical nervous system, which moves the arms and legs and makes sure all the internal organs are working properly, the heartbeat, the blood flow, the breathing. And then there is what we would call the subtle nervous system or the etheric nervous system. And this operates at a higher vibration. And it interpenetrates the physical, so the one affects the other. Sometimes perhaps people get tingling or hot or cold, and that's because of the energies of their meditation from that subtle level influencing the physical. So there's a continual exchange between the two. And when we become really still, the outer nervous system, the physical part, goes into abeyance. There are parts of it that still govern the internal mechanisms of the body, but with that cessation of movement, there is more quiescence. More ability for the subtle nervous system to take over. And we can become more aware of higher vibrations, of spiritual vision, of spiritual sound, and above all, feeling. A peace, a love, a wisdom, and a power beyond the physical. So two things help us to become still. One is freedom from distractions, and the other is feeling comfortable. As you can imagine, outer noises and movements and anything which pulls at you and makes you want to be engaged with life again will cause the body to be active and the physical nervous system to take over. It might cause you to twitch or fidget. And feeling uncomfortable at any level can also affect us so that we can't be still. This is why we close our eyes and sit somewhere relatively peaceful if we can. It isn't always easy. When it comes to comfort, the balance is between being in a position where you are upright with support for the body and where you might fall asleep through slumping. So it's good to have an upright spine. And if you're sitting on a chair like I am now, putting a cushion between your back and the support of the chair can help with that. If you're lying down, then on a firm but restful surface, and the arms out by the sides, or sitting, just resting in the lap. And as well as physical relaxation, anything that will help you feel mentally and emotionally relaxed. So having no expectations of yourself, no worries about getting it right, and just being and believing in yourself just as you are. Now you will still be aware of your body. You may still be aware of all the external noises around you. But one image that may help is that all those noises, all that external movement and engagement is like flotsam on the surface, and you are underneath and still. Notice the movement of my hands then. This creates an energy which is not still. This is stillness. And so all the energies of the outer world become the flotsam, and you can remain still underneath, even if you're aware of them. As you think of yourself becoming more and more still, there grows a feeling of expansion. So it isn't a rigid holding yourself tight. Actually, stillness can free you. You can have a feeling of opening out. And an awareness of something more than the physical life. Try it. You'd be surprised at how far stillness can take you. Namaste.